Yeah, if you set up your troops for charging, it can be really effective. Like, you'll notice that all of my brigades have either an R next to them, or a C next to them, like Charles, or a CC next to them. So the ones with C have high morale. They're built for charging, so they're still using the older guns, like the palmettos, which have a really high melee score. And they have the morale, so they stay in a fight for longer. The ones with CC are for close, well, these are like close. These are close combat. They will also generally have... Oh, shit. No, I've given you Springfields. That's a mistake. Okay, so Sangria should not be a close combat. I need to change that. Someone in chat remind me when we're in the camp again. But the CC should also have the heavy weapons like the Palmettos or the Springfield 1842s. And they have the extra stamina and the extra speed. So they can close more quickly and they can like charge constantly one after the other. And I've just found this to be way more effective than charging with cavalry. And then the ones with R are my range specialists, so I do not want them in melee. So like Daedric needs to swap his guns with Sangria, is essentially what's going on here, because Daedric's still got the old close combat guns. Right, let's make sure we have this place properly surrounded. Is there anything else I need to do here? No, I just need to hold it. I think the game was kind of expecting me to have taken far more casualties than I actually did. I think that's what's gone on here. Mordred, get into the centre. Supplies, before I forget about you. Get over here. Canadian Husky. Let's bring you down here and have you shooting at these skirmishers. Ah, finally they're running. Oh. Are you going for my supply? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's move you up. Let's have you turn that way. Dana, up here. Yeah, you are totally going for my supplies. You bastards! Ha! We routed you at the last second. Bye! Alright, so Canadian Husky just did his thing right there. 200 kills as well. He's had a good battle. Let's bring you into the centre. Canadian Husky, let's bring you over here. I think we can probably get a full enemy route. Hey, Snowwolf. Might even be able to kill their commander. That'd be pretty nice. Right, artillery. I know you want to have some fun. You haven't had much to do yet, so go ahead and open fire. That'll do, Dana. That'll do. Husky over here, perfect firing position. Right, Mordred, bring you up so we can get some more efficiency. And they're shooting at Dano, who's in 94% cover, so good luck with that. You're going to achieve nothing. I wish getting their commanders had more of an effect on the game. It has a huge effect. Husky's in a better position. Charles, I'm going to bring you up a little bit more. That'll do. Go rejoin your squadrons, your brigades, whatever they are. Shooty peoples. Go rejoin your shooty peoples. Need to watch out for those guys. Cheeky, I see you. Stop. Fire. And this is where I wish I had some cavalry still. Actually, this is where the skirmishers could come in useful. You guys, keep shooting into that. Oh, don't get too close. This is a massacre. They should just run away. I feel sorry for these poor people. That's right, you're routing. Right, Grokex is here. That's important because Grokex is a close combat, using actual close combat guns. Feels weird when you say it that way, but that's what he does. And I'm hoping I can just grab all of these guys in one final hurrah. Because the more of the enemy that you rout, the better. Because they drop their guns and you capture them. Also, I'd like to take that supply unit if I can. 13 minutes. Martin, you're going to get charged in a second. Right now. And we're in melee. You should surrender, I think. And then we'll take that supply. Supplies are gone. Rokex frankly can't lose that fight. Hopefully. Nope, they surrendered. Another whole bunch. Their cavalry's like, no, Huskies after us. Send you down, send you there, send you there. Right, where's this last unit who are actually getting away? Then you two may as well join the center here. I think this is the most men I've ever captured. I think my record previously was 100. Come on, shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Thank you. Is that them? That's them. Hello. I have a minute left. If it's going to let me actually kill them, then that'd be great. No. So, I had 17,000 men. They had 6,000. They had 1,200 cavalry and 20 artillery. I had 26. They lost 2,700. I lost 1,100. All of their artillery. Much of their cavalry. 2,000 men captured. Dana, 1,000 kills. Sangria, 500. Charles, 500. Canadian Husky finally did something good with 400. Daedric Myrick, 400. Herbert, one of theirs, 200. Florian was... Actually, it was the artillery who did the least. Yeah, this really wasn't an artillery battle. Their cavalry did nothing. Good to see AI cavalry is just as good as mine. One person wounded, one person promoted. And we captured 3,000 supplies, 400 palmettos, that's good. And a couple of crappy guns. I'm surprised we didn't get more than that. And we exchanged 1,900 prisoners for 1,000 recruits. 75,000 in monies and 3,800 new recruits. Cool. And a new career point. which I think needs to be spent on army organization or training. We are currently regrouping our forces after the Battle of Iuka and seek an opportunity to counterattack General Mordred. Unfortunately, we have suffered severe casualties and are unable to advance more aggressively. I am confident that we can defeat Mordred if we receive more support from you. The Battle of Iuka has revealed you need more proven veterans to stop General Mordred's advance. My division consists of 3,000 well-experienced soldiers who will reach your camp shortly. Confederates are reinforcing their positions with 3,500 raw recruits. We suggest you urgently counter this move. Alright, so what do I need for Fredericksburg? Because this is a big one. What's that? 10% less army experience. That's pretty good. Okay, so I do need 3 corps with 25 brigades. At the moment, my maximum is 20 brigades in a corps. So yes, I am going to have to put that point into career. And I can even have a reserve, though I doubt that I'll reach that level. So, career. Army organisation. I think the next point is 6 brigades per division. It is indeed. Blink. And then the next one is 5 corps, which I definitely don't need. Like, I can't even fill 4. And 2,500 is the maximum size. Okay. Well, I would say let's go ahead and get these guys back up to scratch.
Yes, sir.
Losses were minimal. Love it. And we'll also be in a position to increase Twangra's number of soldiers. Right, you were using the wrong gun. Do I have any more palmettos? Yes. And I will give you those palmettos. Good. Daedric. And I'll give you a lieutenant colonel. And a promotion. You are ranged, so I'm definitely going to give you the morale, because morale just means that you stand for longer. And reinforcements. Reinforcements, we've lost nothing. Buchan. Is Buchan at full strength? Because I do tend to have more luck with Buchan and Isdar. Sorry, Buchan and Canadian. Isdar is the one that barely ever performs. I mean, it really depends on how many sharps we have. 29 grand. Oh no, we don't have enough sharps. Not by a long way. $11,000 for 78 more men. I'll do it. And nothing else suffered any casualties, and then Twangra is going to get up to an 18. Alright. Just send in Dana alone. You don't need more, it's just how many you can use, but all you need is Dana, really. Alright, so we still have manpower, which is good, because we still have some reinforcements to do, but we'll do that before the next fight. Let's see what is required for Perryville. Our scouts reported that the rebels are deploying their infantry near Perryville. The town controls an important road junction, and it's a valuable source of fresh water. We must defeat them to secure the strategic area of Kentucky. Deploy your troops around Widow's Bottom farm and wait for further orders. How many troops do I need for this? 14 brigades, so that is basically 3 divisions. Okay. So one of these units is not going to get used. Fiddlers, I think I'm going to upgrade you to an 18 gun battery as well. Doesn't cost me too much. And honestly, I'm fairly happy with this composition, although I wouldn't mind one more cavalry. I'm going to buff you up to a 750, and I'll probably bring you into the Maudlings. Who do I take out? Doesn't cost me anything extra, and they're ranged specialists. They may as well have the upgraded guns. It's going to be Merrick or Oslo. I think I'll bench Merrick for the moment. And we'll bring in Helsenstrat instead. Right, you need a commander. Which is a general. So Turtle, actually you're a 2nd division. Do we have anyone in the 3rd division who's like elite? No, not really. Alright, we'll have to be you.
Yes, sir.
Because we do definitely need the division commanders. Okay, cool. So we have a slightly under strength Canadian Husky, but otherwise we are full strength. We'll probably bench Oslo, because Oslo hasn't... Oslo would quite like to get the experience. We might bench Vasco in that case. And Oslo is going to be a close combat. I'm really enjoying this. Never seen this game. This game is surprisingly good. Never really cared about the game of the American Civil War until we saw Mordred stream this. Yeah, this is definitely like the surprise of this year so far. I know it's not out this year, but it's when I discovered it. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, let's hit this battle. And we're going to use the Maudlings once again. 1 division too many, but that is totally fine. Deploy the troops around Wittow's bottom farm and wait for further orders. Deploy your troops around Widow's bottom farm and wait for the advance order towards Perryville. So be through there, okay. Pretty well forested. Rebels may attack us and you will not have reinforcements until tomorrow. Hold your ground at all costs. Oh, is this just a defensive battle? No, I have to take this and then everything else is defensive, I guess. Hold Perryville crossroads, inflict at least 10% more casualties than on the enemy. Alright, so... in that case, I think I might actually... well, I was going to get rid of Vasco, wasn't I? And bring in another artillery. I'm going to have my close combats up front to rush and take Perryville. Or the farm. And then I'll have my ranged guys in the back to cover us from behind. Because it looks like the rebels are going to come from the south. This is a pretty nicely forested map, so we should get a fair amount of cover. And we'll use Helsenstrat right in the front to scout for us. I think I'm actually just going to put the artillery at the front because that'll save them some distance that they have to travel. Has anyone played the Confederate campaign? Is it harder? Apparently yes, because you do have serious manpower issues. There's loads of Confederate campaigns on YouTube, almost no Union ones, just like everyone plays Germany and Hutterfire, no one does the USA. True. Oops. I hate having a cold. Right, so, Helsenstrat, let's have you move forwards. I think I'm going to detach skirmishers from all of you guys, because I want eyes out there. In fact, I'm going to just detach skirmishers from everyone. So, Helsenstrat's moving up to there, Grokek's will move up to there, Oslo to there, Destria, Charles, and Sangria. I'm going to leave my other skirmishers here in the back, because I suspect that's where the enemy's coming from, to buy us some time. We'll spread you out a bit so we can see what's coming from the right. And then the main forces can just move forwards along with their skirmishers. And we can reposition as necessary when we actually see what we are up against. I'm going to put the artillery there for the moment. Mordred and supplies, go. Carry my orders out! Right, are they actually defending this place? No. Okay. In that case, let's have the skirmishers spread out a little bit more, so we can get a little more coverage about what's going on here. And then the main units. It's kind of hard to see what we're going to need and where. And the artillery we will position in here together with Marston and Mordred. Oh, and Canadian Husky, I'll put you in the actual farm. You guys tend to do pretty well in the farms. Is this river crossable? Yes. Alright then. That bit's not. Everything else is. But it does count as open. Right, we don't need this many guys here. So let's pull you back just a bit. We'll leave you in that wood. And put you in the farm where we can see a bit further. Not got any eyes over there though, which is a problem. Alright, first in the town is Mordred himself. Elson, let's move you up. But apparently generals can't capture. Did the Confederates actually have any advantage? It seems like they're a massive strategic disadvantage from the beginning. Yeah, command. Confederate commanders were generally better. But the quality of the soldiers, well, and their tenacity probably too. But the Union had more troops and more industry, and therefore a better economy foundation of their entire, underpinning their entire force. Alright, I feel like I'm still kind of... there we go. There's some reds. Florian, you haven't moved up. Move up. I feel like I'm still kind of blind on the right. So, Daedric Lord, you're going to move over there. That is indeed some bad guys. Alright, Helson, you back off. Canadian Husky, you get to there. You can do a little bit of delaying. Grokex, let's make you up to there. Oslo, let's get you up to here. Daedric, let's have you here. And Dana, here. We can fine-tune you later. Rebels spotted from the north. Oh, yep, they are. That's fine. I might actually use the cavalry to go and deal with some of theirs. There's some artillery. It was a good thing I spread my skirmishers out so I could actually see what the hell was going on here. Right, Daedric. Let's have you stay there. Whoops. Husky, let's pull you back. And then the other unit here, you know, the big one. There you go. You guys turn into there. And stop running. Stop running. Dana will be holding that, that's fine. Okay, so we are going to need a couple of troops here in the north. Oslo's going to take that bit. So I think it's going to be you. And you. And you. And then Sangria I'm going to leave here in the centre as kind of a reserve. Right, Charles, your skirmishers. Let's bring you over there. Mostly just chasing their people away. Should have done F. Alright, now their cavalry is doing just what my cavalry was doing. Alright, stop backing off. So yeah, they have quite a few troops coming in from the north. And some artillery over there, that's fine.